Alright guys, welcome to the second video of this channel. This is gonna be a little bit special because as I've said in my first video, I think it's a good idea to read the manual before jumping into the game. I didn't know how to select the secondary weapon, and knowing that would have made this whole thing a lot easier. So I did read through the manual, not the whole thing, because as I was reading I realized there's a lot of information in there, and some of it I might consider a little bit spoilery. So, well, I didn't spoil myself too much. There was a map, there was a whole bunch of information about enemies and bosses and what to do basically, and yeah, I just didn't want to get into it. I wanted to discover it. I think it's more fun this way. That being said, the manual starts with a very interesting piece of information. Basically, it's the setup for the whole game. I thought it would be good to read through it with you all together, and because maybe you already know it, but maybe you've played the game many times and you didn't even know about this. So I just want to read through that with you guys. Who knows, maybe you'll enjoy it. Alright, so this is the manual, the instruction booklet, the USA version. That's what I got off the internet. So yeah, as you can see, a bunch of things. So the Metroid story, that's what I wanted to get in with you guys. So let's go ahead and read. In the year 2000 of the history of the cosmos, representatives from the many different planets in the galaxy established a congress called the Galactic Federation, and an age of prosperity began. A successful exchange of cultures and civilization resulted, and thousands of interstellar spaceships ferried back and forth between planets. But space pirates also appeared to attack the spaceships. The Federation Bureau created the Galactic Federation Police, but the pirates' attacks were powerful, and it was not easy to catch them in the vastness of space. The Federation Bureau and the Federation Police called together warriors known for their great courage and sent them to do battle with the pirates. These great warriors were called space hunters. They received large rewards when they captured pirates and made their living as space bounty hunters. It's pretty cool. I like the drawings, they're really retro. It is now year 20x5 of the history of the cosmos, and something terrible has happened. Space pirates have attacked a deep space research spaceship and seized a capsule containing an unknown life form that had just been discovered on planet SR388. This life form is in a state of suspended animation, but can be reactivated and will multiply when exposed to beta rays for 24 hours. It is suspected that the entire civilization of planet SR388 was destroyed by some unknown person or thing. And there is a strong possibility that the life form just discovered was the cause of the planet's destruction. To carelessly let it multiply would be extremely dangerous. The Federation researchers had named it Metroid and were bringing it back to Earth when it was stolen by the space pirates. Okay, so Metroid is this life form, unknown life form, and yeah, if you let it loose, basically shit's gonna go down. Fair enough. If Metroid is multiplied by the space pirate and then used as a weapon, the entire galactic civilization will be destroyed. So yeah, it can be used as a weapon. After a desperate search, the Federation police have at last found the pirates' headquarters, the fortress planet Zebeth. I think in the game they wrote it TH, Zebeth, because that's how I named the first video. So it's probably just a mistranslation. The fortress planet Zebeth, and launched a general attack, but the pirates' resistance is strong and the police have been unable to take the planet. Meanwhile, in a room hidden deep within the center of the fortress, the preparations for multiplying the Metroid are progressing steadily. Multiplying the Metroid. Alright. Cool. As a last resort, the Federation police have decided on this strategy, to send a space hunter to penetrate the center of the fortress and destroy the mother brain. So the mother brain of the fortress. So the mother brain and Metroid are not the same thing. The space hunter chosen for this mission is Samus Aran. And yeah, that's where I was a bit, because I read that already. I was a bit confused because they say he. And I was talking to a friend and he told me it's probably because the fact that she's a woman is a revelation, and so at the beginning we all think it's a man, and basically maybe that's something you're supposed to discover. I didn't know that you're supposed to discover it like as you play. It's something I've always known, you know, I've always seen reference to Metroid, to Samus being this woman, and so yeah, it's probably because we're playing this so far into the future that, anyway. He is the greatest of all the space hunters and has successfully completed numerous missions that everybody thought were absolutely impossible. He is a cyborg. His entire body has been surgically strengthened with robotics, giving him superpowers. Even the space pirates fear his spacesuit, which can absorb any enemy's power. But his true form is shrouded in mystery. The planet Zebeth is a natural fortress. Its sides are covered with a special kind of stone, and its interior is a complicated maze. On top of that, the pirates have planted devices and booby traps in the maze, and the pirates' eerie followers lie in wait around every corner. Samus has now succeeded in penetrating. Yeah, penetrating. Jesus, they were not proofreading this stuff back then, huh? Penetrating Zebeth. But time is running out. Will he be able to destroy the Metroid and save the galaxy? Right, so that's the story setup. It's pretty cool. Pretty simple, but it's cool. And yeah, then the rest of the manual is a bunch of things. Important points to remember to advance the game. I mean, I love this pose. It's really cool. Destroy the giant mechanical organism, the mother brain. Samus' mission is to destroy the mother brain in a planet's central base. On the way, he continues to search endlessly and to kill the mini-bosses that he meets. The mini-bosses. Yeah, so that's where I discovered how to select the beam missile. It tells you a bunch of stuff about yeah, I mean, I don't think we need to go over it. This is just how to play the game. And then it starts getting a little bit spoilery, so I'm gonna stop it here. The manual is pretty cool, but yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it on this really awesome picture here. So pirates have looted the Metroid. The Metroid is an unknown life form that, if it multiplies, will destroy the entire space civilization. Pretty goddamn epic, if you ask me. And so the planet Fortress Zibeth is where we start. We're infiltrating it to try and not only retrieve or maybe destroy the Metroid, but also destroy the Mother Brain. And guys, I cannot wait to get back into it. So I'm gonna end this video here. This was just an informative little mini video. And we're going back to Metroid. Alright guys, have a good one and see you on episode, I guess 3 then. Episode 2 of playthrough, let's call it that. Alright, ciao guys.